rivalry, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Green Bay Packers. No two NFL teams have played more often than the Bears and Packers, and we're underway from Lambeau. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Black 40. Set.
On play action. Love to throw. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
97.
A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. In early 2nd and long they're facing. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Love to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. First carry for DeAndre Swift. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
At the Packers' 34-yard line.
And there's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too. That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
9-yard line.
To throw once more, here's Williams. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw for it with Williams. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Santos' kick is up and through. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Looking out of the gun. Love. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Dominique Robinson. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. Love from the gun. Short throw to Musgrave. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
That's a gain of 6.
Watch out now. Going red.
3rd and 11.
Here we go.
Love from the gun on third down. And it is caught. And he is going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46.
Drill, yellow, 43. Ready?
First rep of the game from Josh Jacobs. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
On the set.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now Love. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. The 20. 5. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 44 yards.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense overcommitting. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Packers have taken the lead. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Throwing is Williams. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's caught inside the 30. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Luther Burden, 71 yards. And the Bears have regained the lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Right, white, set, hut, ready.
Love looking to throw it. Musgrave's got it out right. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Clock, drill, set, ready.
They're going to try and throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
First down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 46.
Here's Love. And he'll go down. The Bears Bears get there for the sack. Dominique Robinson able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30.
Throwing. Love. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. That sack by Tremaine Edmonds. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. To throw now. Here's Love. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A great effort there. 40 yards. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. McManus's point after is good. And the lead is now 14-10. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Chicago.
What is up?
Working out of the gun, Williams. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Here we go, set.
And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And it's knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. Looking to put a drive together. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. Open man down the field. That's Burden. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The first play of the second half. A big success, over 30 yards.
A gain of 31 yards. First down, Bears.
He'll get that complete to his tight end Connect. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it'll be second down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. He's got this complete to Burden. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
The Bears first down.
To the air once more. Williams. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11.
To throw, Williams. Now he's going to step up and run. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Over the middle, it's complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Rome Odunze from 10 yards out. And the Bears have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And, Charles, it feels like they're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands for this offense. They've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
Ready. 10 black. Drill.
Love wants to shift things around.
Set.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. Unable to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
560.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. So we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we get back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. The ball gets bumped up. It's now 2nd and 4 after the penalty. Jacobs going to try the middle. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. And the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. It's Javon Dexter who got in to drop him. Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. That good for 19 and a first down.
And what a tough spot for this defense because they know it's coming, but they're just powerless to stop it. What a great run there to start the drive. And you can bet there'll be more where that came from as they try to ice this game away.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And he's able to motor his way down to his 16-yard line. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. To the air, Williams. A pass complete to Odunze.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to carry the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bears get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
35-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue.
Here's Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Oh, yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Love. Towards the middle and caught by Musgrave. Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now Love. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2. Love looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.